Hey everybody! Welcome back to Feral Play Scourgebringer. I gotta admit, there is officially a lost episode of Scourgebringer. We did get the last two updates, or upgrades. The upgrades that we need. I just recorded an episode, and then I listened back to it, and all the audio was messed up. So I promise you I won't talk about like YouTube technical issues for too long, but, so, if you're wondering why, I don't remember you getting these upgrades in the last episode, is it true that you're playing this game in your off hours and getting better so that you could produce higher quality content for us? Because as viewers, we don't want to see you win. We just want to see you struggle until you suffer. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. No, I played one game. We died on the third floor. But the audio was all janked up. So I figured as a big boy streamer, I want everything in here, dude. As a big boy streamer, I'll do the responsible thing, I'll do the responsible thing, and we'll ditch that episode and we'll replace it with hopefully one that's a little bit more evenly balanced, dude. I gotta say, y'all, increase max ammo. You know what? Let's make use of our ability. Smash it. Give me something better. All right. That's also a possibility of something that could happen. Dude. I'm gonna be super greedy on these upgrades. I do not care. Stunlocker's really good. Double bleeding's also fantastic if we want to give a whole bunch of blood. Doubles your current blood stock or give 500 droplets if your current blood is below 250. That'd be great to see on the third floor. We could reroll for 2 HP, which is also new. Empowerment fully recharges. The Fury recharges automatically. I think Stunlocker is it the zany option? No, it's pretty much like the, you know, hey, put like 20% of your earnings into like a savings account. This way, when you retire, you have a nice little nest egg. You know, it's like, it's the thing that everybody should be doing, but like nobody really wants to because, well, I'm currently, you know, well, I'm young. Why do I have to worry about my retirement? Chances are, have you seen the economy? Nobody's going to be able to retire. Hello, boss. Why do you got to be all the way over there? Whoa, you risk it a little bit every once in a while, but it pays off in the end. You're able to get the stun. You're doing great, sweetie. Anyway, how's my day been going? You know what? Is that the map? Yeah, dude. I'll take the map. Oh, look at that. And also a free gun reload? Absolutely something that I'm more than happy to acquiesce. Okay. We're currently, day, like, 3 or 4 in, like, my, hey, don't leave the house because, like, you know, the outside air is no longer safe for human existence, you know, type situation that's been going on around the world. I gotta admit, I'm starting to get like a little stir crazy. But if there's one thing that's keeping me going through this, and I'm not like, oh, he's done it. I'm not trying to put more stress on you guys, but I mean, like, you know, the people that are coming out, enjoying the YouTube content, leaving comments and talking to me. It's helping me like get through like a lot of this, what I'm assuming will be like just gradual descent into insanity until Animal Crossing comes out. Once Animal Crossing comes out, I don't think I could like legally abide to my current YouTube schedule because I'll do everything I can. But my God, yo, there were so many good plays that happened right there. It might have looked like I just panic pressed a whole bunch of buttons in order to not get hit by that. I promise you it was so much more than that. And pro Scourgebringer players can attest to that. Play back the footage. You'll see there was like so many inputs that had to be like processed there in like a nanosecond. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. So basically what I'm trying to say is get ready, because if you think I go off topic now, yeah, I kind of need the HP. It's not worth trying to upgrade that into something better, especially when 2 HP is like really all we need right now in order to get back to full. God, I hate you so much, you stupid turtle pots. You do anything? I don't even remember this enemy being in the game, which means it probably, oh, it doesn't do anything. Wow. I swear, like, my Scourgebringer brain is evolving on its own. Like, I don't even know, like, some of these patterns, I don't even know how I respond to them. It's just kind of happening, which might not be good, because that means that it could all be luck. Yes, sure, but also, like, that's fair, too. Yo, how long do you think it'll take before people start going, like, actually mad from being stuck inside the house? Like, yes, we make jokes about it, you know, like, oh, I've been practicing social distancing since I was 14 years old, ha 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 ha. Stay inside and avoid human contact. Don't you mean every Friday afternoon? Yeah, I know. Look, I've seen the jokes. I make them myself. And you know how I know it's an overplayed joke? If I make the joke, everyone makes the joke, dude. I got like 3 or 4 original thoughts, and none of them are appropriate for me to share on YouTube. So, guess what, dude? Everything else, just repeated ad nauseum. Is this the last room? Because I really would like to get the clear bonus. Skirt. Skirt, skirt. I give everyone, like... I don't know, man. Honestly, some people I think are going to be totally fine. I think there are some people that are like, this is what I was made for. I'm finally with my people, and by that I mean I am not with any people. I need the HP. Increase the combo. I'll risk the smash. Oh, you can't risk the smash. Oh, it has to be on the gold rimmed one. I'll risk it. One day it's gonna work out, dude, and it's gonna be glorious, and everyone's gonna be like, wow, Farrell, you make such good decision-making abilities. And I'm like, yeah, brother. Okay, I want you. I want you. And honestly, a straight shotgun sounds like it could be good. We'll make the decision if we want it after the boss, I think. Alright, body boulder. Not a bad boy. Let's start off with a little bit of salvo. Stun him into oblivion. More damage, and now you just get away. You skirt everything away from you, keeping yourself safe and secured, like social distancing will. Great dodging. Great dodging. Okay, it's getting a little bit salty now. You're going to get hit by that, but you know what? Maybe pushing a little bit more is not necessarily how you want to do that, but I will take the Fury. I will take the reload. Sword damage, blast 32 damage, and stun damage. Wow, that's like really good. I got to address. There's been like, obviously there's been balance changes in the game that are positive towards people that might be, and this includes myself, so don't get mad, but might be bad at the game. Okay? I could understand maybe some of the hardcore members of the community being like, that's gonna blast me, dude. Yep. I could see some of the hardcore members of the community not being okay with like so many items dropping now and everything like that. I gotta be honest with you, I think it's such a good thing. I really do. And here's the thing. You know, it's one of those, it's the exact same argument that people make for like, why doesn't Nintendo have achievements on the Switch? It's like, well, why does it matter? They don't matter anyway. It's like, yeah, but if you don't care about it, then you just don't do it. And then it's like, oh, well, then what's the point? You know, it's like, it's one of those. There's no right answer one way or another, and like everyone's gonna be upset about it no matter what. But if you are one of the people that aren't happy with the game getting easier, I honestly, like, I do want you to know that officially I'm like, that's a fair complaint. I couldn't get up there in time. Okay, that's a lot of damage, dude. I need you. Give me the auto shotgun too. Yeah. I think it's an absolute like grab in this situation. It might not do too much for us, but it'll at the very least keep us going. I'm all for like, and by the way, I know it's like, well, you just wanted the game to be easier because you're bad at the game. Yeah, obviously I do. Are you out of your mind? Of course I want the game to be easier because I'm bad at the game. That's why everybody wants every game ever to be easier. Why do you think chess was invented? Hold on. Why do you think checkers was invented? That's the word. Yeah, that's the one. Because like some dumb person who was probably my ancestor looked at chess and they're like, this is like way too hard. What, does every piece have to do something different? That's ridiculous. And then like, you know, somebody in order to like, you know, squanch their rage was like, alright, here's what we'll do. We'll play a simpler version. There's only one piece. But because we need like a little bit of strategy, if you get it to the end of the board, you get to put another piece on top of him like a hat, and then he becomes like a super strong version. And then, you know, that's how we got chess. I don't know how to play chess. Oh, hold on, I know how to play chess. I don't know how to play checkers. It's one of those games where, and look, this is gonna sound sad. I guess I could like learn how to play it now, because there's really no excuse to not do anything that I might want to do right now given the current situation, but who am I gonna play chess with? I'm gonna be one of those people who download like a chess ROM and then, oh my god, we're gonna die, dude. Download like a chess ROM and then like stream it on Twitch, which again, hey, no disrespect, dude. I've learned now that there are hardcore fans for like pretty much everything that exists. Oh, why would you do that? There are hardcore fans that exist for like everything in the world, and you never want to upset them. Because one day, who knows, man, you might say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and next thing you know, well, that's it. I don't like this room. Ah! Oh, hey, look, it's a new death screen. Totally didn't see that before in the last video that's never going to be aired. Alright, okay, alright. I hate to say it, but it looks like we're back to doing 2 runs an episode. I'm fine with that. It's maybe the banter got a little bit too free-flowing in order for us to focus. Maybe you can't rely on the Scourgebringer brain 100% just yet, but we are in fact getting to the point where we can rely on it a little bit more. And if that's the case, dude, if I had to choose between top quality gameplay, my god, top quality gameplay or top quality banter, I'm always going to go with the banter, dude. You want to watch, here's the way I look at it, you want to watch good gameplay? There's like 27,000 other YouTubers that you could go to like enjoy content. But if you want like very Canadian-driven commentary, you can only get it right here, baby. Well, that's not true. There's probably other places too, but you know, for the most part. Keen Eye reveals greed position. That's just a useless update. Devs, remove it. I know you know. Get rid of it. Weapons drop randomly. Increases the invulnerability time between 2 hits. Okay. Now, normally, I'm not a fan of things that say increase and then don't tell me how it's being increased, you know? It's like when you get like a new weapon in an RPG. Oh, what does this do? It's like, oh, it increases speed by 3. What the hell does increase speed by 3 mean? 3 what? 3 points? 3%? How much is a point worth? You know, I don't know. These arbitrary numbers don't conduce, you know, much into the world of theory crafting. It's like, oh well, if you want to know, there's a 14-page formula that the devs created in order to keep track of these skills, and you can see it all on the wiki page. I'm like, I don't want to go to the wiki page to see how much this item improves my stats and by how much. It should be in the game, dude. It should be like either keep everything percentage based, because once again, I'm dumb, or just have it outlined. And if that involves me reading, I mean, I won't read, but I want that. I want the power pack. Unfortunately, we kind of need it. Thank God. Okay. Alright. Maybe the Scourgebringer brain has been a little bit on the low slide right now. But I have been playing a decent amount of Exit the Gungeon, which, by the way, if you haven't checked out that series, I would recommend it. If you like this one, you'll probably like that one too. But I gotta say, man, like, I feel like playing that game has made me better at this game because they are surprisingly similar. Not totally, because as you would imagine, one involves the use of guns and stuff like that. But surprisingly similar. So, I don't know, man. Hopefully there's a little bit of a bleed over. I'm just happy we were able to get a win on the last episode. Technically the last episode. And I'd love to be able to continue that pattern here. I think stunning damage and an improvement to our ability to stun is always going to be a priority over pretty much everything else in the game. Like, I hate to say it, but like, that's just how it is. Stun damage is so massive against bosses, basic enemies if you need to use it. And if we can like maybe build towards a Fury build, that would be like also like pretty top tier poggers. And you know how like rarely I use the word top tier poggers. That's how you know I'm serious about this. Thank God for the ability to teleport around the room. It's just to ruin the joke. It's so top tier poggers. Yo, you ever get to the point where like you say something in real life because you're so used to saying it on like the internet? Oh my God, I just minimized the screen. I'm so dude, I don't know what's happening right now. It's so small. Hold on, we gotta fix this before I continue on. All right, good. You ever have like your Twitchisms or your YouTubeisms start bleeding over to like real life? You know what? I like how the game didn't let me use the Fury while he was hidden from the player. That's a really nice little quality of life feature that I don't know if it was like a thing that was like designed and implemented into the game originally, or if it was added in later, but like that's incredible. Thank you so much. I was at the point like, and then here's the thing, like when there's like a new phrase that starts making the rounds and like your immediate reaction to it, because you know that's the world that we live in, kid. That's bad damage. That's potentially more bad damage, but thank you for the HP. We could have, like, greeted that a bit, but no, we're at full. We're fine. We're good. Hello, body boulder. We do not have our ability to use the Fury. Thank God for that, though. So we're going to be a little bit careful here. Obviously go for the stuns. That is so good, dude. Get ready. You could have gone for the stun. I don't know. Is it worth going for the stun there, or do you want to, like, deflect everything back towards him now? Okay. Very good. It's not about damaging the boss here. It's just about, like, getting to a safe spot. Do you want to, like, stop at any point in time? Like, maybe it's better to not stun him and instead just go for, like, the extra damage that comes from it. Oh my god, man. What an absolutely horrible fight. That was bad. That's on me. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the fact that I didn't have the Fury. So that's my excuse. We have so much money. 700. I'll smash you into something good. I will take the auto shotgun, though. And I'll smash you into maybe something better. You're too expensive. Yeah, I'll take you. I'm okay with maybe having a little bit more blast, especially since we did just get a new weapon. Okay, I'm not too happy with our current HP situation, but that's pretty much normal for me at this point. Yeah, honestly, just embrace the fact that you have low HP. If you are okay with you being bad at the game, nothing can stop you. Oh, it got very scary. Dude, we gotta, like, get so much better at our deflect game. It seems to have gone a little bit downhill since the last episode. That might be my bad, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna blame myself for anything. Yo, one day, I could have sworn that there is an ability that gives you HP back for using the Fury. Whoa! He's done it. He's absolutely done it. Okay? Still doing it. In the process of doing it. Alright, we're back. Hold on, I had a tangent that I was on. But first, Blood Altar. What do you have for me? Determination would be good. Okay. I wish there was a way to, like, just not take it once you step on it. Because I would like to, like, continue a little bit more and then come back for determination before it, before it gets, like, really bad. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So we are going to take it. I'm okay with it. Some might say well, I mean, not some. It literally is, and I understand that it is too. But determination is a waste of a buff, just because in an ideal world, smash. Yep, that's fine. In an ideal world, you never need to take it because you're good at the game. But we're not living in that ideal world, or are we ever going to be? So let's just, do what you can with what you have, right? I honestly think that this judge needs something to make it better. Yeah. And also, maybe, like, if you don't stun lock it into Oblivion, it would be, like, a little bit harder too, but I was gonna say, you have, like, a lot more HP than I thought you did, or maybe we don't have a lot of damage. That could also be the case. Hopefully we can fix that before Candlemask. I think this is, like, 100% the truth. The second floor is the worst floor in the game. Not, like, in terms of, like, being bad, but, like, what an incredible outplay into a maneuver there. That's just so satisfying. In terms of, like, every enemy here sucks, and I hate them. And anybody who likes them is wrong about their own personal opinion. Like, 100%, dude. That's how I feel about this, non-stop. But yeah, okay. Whenever there's like a new internet slang phrase that gets popular and brought about into modern culture, let's go for the damage, dude. Okay. Take out the small babies first. Then you go for the big babies. I got hit by a Metroid. Like, I remember when, like, okay, lots of damage is happening right now. You really can't afford that. I remember when, this is going to show how old I am, when FAM came out and everyone's like, yo, what's up, FAM? And, like, everyone looked at anybody who said it. And then you're like, oh, no, it's one of these people, I know. Whoa, fair, but what do you mean these people? That's not what I meant. But then you start saying it ironically because it's a joke, and then you're always with your friends. You're like, yo, what's up, fam? And they're like, I know you're doing it as a joke to be ironic, but, like, if you keep saying it ironically, eventually you're going to say it for real, and it's just going to become part of your own colloquialisms. And I'm like, nah, that'll never happen. But then, guess what? It did in fact happen. I started saying it unironically to people that I don't know. Like, I was at an EV Games with my sister, and then, like, I was doing my stuff, and then I I paid for my goods and services. EB Games is the Canadian, like, GameStop, by the way, in case you don't know. Or I should say, GameStop is the American EB Games. That's right. We're taking it back, dude. We started it here. And then at the end of my transaction, I'm like, thanks, fam. And then I just walked away. And then, like, as we're walking out, my sister's like, you just called that man fam. And then I'm like, no, I didn't. And then she's like, yeah, you did. And I'm like, oh my god, I did. And from that day on, I hated myself even more than I usually do. Take a shot. I know you're going to. What a fool. It's all about that determined and calculation. I always get scared whenever, like, internet slang starts becoming a part of my everyday language. Because also it's like, okay, this is gonna upset people. But also it's like, oh god, you really need to dodge more in order to not get hit. Thank you so much for that HP. That's massive. Absolutely massive. I don't know if we have a good chance of beating Candlemask with this much HP. What do you mean this much HP? That's not what I meant. Especially now that we seem to be losing more and more of it. That thing's gonna fall down on you, brother. Don't get hit by stuff. Yo, let's go. I feel like the more you, dude, yeah, we could smash it for like a 20% chance of it to become better food, but I kind of, like, I can't risk it. We need the HP more than we don't need the HP, so I'm okay with 2 HP. Like, I have a friend, and I got respect for them, but they say poggers, like, in day-to-day conversation, and I'm just like, come on, man. Really? You're gonna hit me with a poggers? I'm talking to you about how my grandfather has to go into surgery, but it has a high success rate. And then, like, immediately you're like, oh, dude, that's like, you know, that's a little Monka-esque, but at the end of the day, I hope it turns out to be a poggers. And you're like, this is not the proper timeline for you to be, like, saying these words. The worst part is, and this is, like, just showing that our society is, like, on the verge of crumble. But when he says that, I understand the meaning behind it, you know? Yep, kind of knew that was coming. Stop getting hit by everything in the game, dude. I'm panicking, and I use my fury. Was that worth it to kill one enemy? Absolutely not, but yo, it's what I wanted. I need it, I need it. Okay. Well, we're smashing, dude. Blast? Nope. Increase damage to stunned enemies? Absolutely. Absolutely. Can we get some Pog champs in chat, please? 3 HP. 3 HP, baby! Okay. I think you don't stun there. You just return the volleys. Skirt. Skirt. You get out of the way. You stay on the side of the wall that he's attacking. Okay, please do your massive thing. Oh baby, no! What hit me, dude? All right, we're gonna call it. Hey, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fatron. My name is Farrell. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.